spot on the floor.
Surprisingly for a big man, he's a great outside shooter. I guess he and Bob Lanier are two of the finest outside shooting centers in the game.
Cartwright is 19th in the NBA in scoring, averaging over 20 a game. Kareem, boy, he gets that low. It's all over. The Knicks trying to catch up in this Atlantic Division. Red-hot Boston and Philadelphia. That last one, 6-6 score. Sly Williams, and that'll be goaltending. Kareem arriving too late.
Here the ball come back inside, and Kareem comes over to make the play. There's a shot going up by Sly, and there's Kareem getting it on its downward pass.
A little bit at the end there. New York is 5 for 5 in the shooting department, but that is rejected. Milwaukee losing to Kansas City. At halftime, we'll have some highlights of some games that were played last night. Cartwright had it rejected.
Here comes Kareem on defense right now. Cartwright comes across the middle, doesn't keep the ball far enough back. Kareem times it beautifully, waited for Cartwright to commit himself, Bill, what you say you should do if you're a good defensive player.
Kareem is right now establishing the fact that, guys, you can take the jumpers, but we were not going to have any layups or dunks this afternoon.
There's Kareem with that little jumper, gets him to go. He's fouled. The basket will count. While you're away, we had 2 fouls, one on Sly Williams and also one on Cartwright, and now another foul, this one on Ray Williams.
You know, there's another element that's very important in a game like this, and one of the reasons that the Lakers are able to dominate and beat the Knicks so often is that
here's Michael Ray. Gets it in, intended for Landsberger, who's checked in. Shot missing by Sly Williams, and Nixon will bring it down. Nixon seems to be always pressing with you, and it pays off for 2 points. He leads the NBA in that department, just over 3 a game. Kareem, forget about it. Brewer brings it out to Cooper, to Kareem. Kareem, turnaround jumper. They like Carter in there now. Try to slow Nixon down. He was getting back so quickly in that transition game. So Carter now trying to impede him a little bit. Jamal Wilson, bad choice that time.
that was a great pass.
Some fast and furious basketball. 1 point lead for the Knicks. 5.5 minutes to go, first quarter. Kareem, too far underneath, brings it out to Nixon, and Nixon hits it. The Lakers by 1. Kareem, baseline, Cooper, nice make that time by Cooper. And there was a good example of it. Richardson with yet another steal. Ray Williams wide open. All of a sudden, now it's a 1-point game again. Kareem at the other end.
By the Lakers, you can see how quickly they get it in bounds. All of the Celtics, Bill, he got it in bounds, hits Kareem on the run, 2 points for the Lakers.
On a swivel, your head as it goes back and forth. Both these teams converting in a hurry. Kareem on Cartwright, the follow away, and he's getting those jump shots to go. Game, the Knicks on top by 1. They had a chance for the 3-point play, didn't get it. Here's Kareem, Cartwright on him. Kareem backing in, the jumper again. They're not letting him shoot the skyhook, but he's taking over other way.
And then you go to your favorite shot.
Not shooting his favorite shot, he has 15 points. Ray Williams intimidated by number 33. Looks like he'll be able to continue. Cartwright has the open shot. Look at Kareem get up for that rebound right over the back of Larry Dimmick. The ball hits the basket, then he saves it outside. Sly Williams. Rebound. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and menacingly he throws the ball up the floor.
And the game is getting more and more physical as it progresses.
Kareem trying to jockey inside against Cartwright, backs him in. Look at that one. Can't be inside, broken up. Williams saves it. 6 seconds. Broken up again. 4 seconds. Rebound by Jones.
Right from 20 feet without working the ball around. Why not try and get it inside, establish something a little better than that?
Look at the double team on Kareem, trying to get help to Jones. And Jones, this reminds me of those Knicks crowds, those great championship battles that Boston used to have against New York. There's the skyhook. And Cartwright's a good free throw shooter. He shoots about 78%. Williams missed one a while ago. That's 3 they've missed now.
Well, Jones helped him out a little bit by missing 2 a little earlier. The first ones the Lakers had missed in this game.
Speaking of free throws, Rick, your record was broken.
Well, I congratulate Calvin Murphy. Is anybody that I thought could do it, but he really have a tough time shooting at. That's a very difficult thing to do, Gary, but I think one of the reasons that it helped Calvin, he was coming off the bench.
Jamal Wilkes has 17, Kareem 21, and a 1-2 punch for Los Angeles. Kareem has Webster's back to him, and he takes advantage of it.
Now, Cooper made that play. He really made it look like he was going to shoot the basketball.
Into the big man. Glenn collapsing back. Look at this pushing match. Takes this jumper. It's so good, but Webster.
And so the key to beating a good defensive man is to throw his timing off.
That's an interesting comment. How was that you said that? Hurry up, what? Chicago and Milwaukee to play later this week before they... Nixon with Richardson on into Kareem, back to Nixon. Nixon with a quick move, gets open. 16 points for Nixon. Richardson at the other end, intimidated by Kareem. Eddie Jordan picked up by Mike Glenn. Only 2 points in this quarter thus far by Los Angeles. And it goes to Kareem, left-handed. Abdul-Jabbar. Getting very creative out there. 27 points for each team. Mike Glenn, by the way, has hit 9 of 11 from the field. A 1-point lead for New York, and now Los Angeles with the lead. People said the intensity of the game.
You know, the Lakers really haven't gotten many shots in this quarter, Bill. They've only taken about...
It's all even. 89 all. 3:14 to go. Russell into Cartwright. Look at this move by Cartwright against Kareem, who had a hand on it.
Here's the move. Cartwright takes it in real strong. Now see, Kareem waited. As soon as he was committed, he puts it right up there for grabs. He's like he takes it right to Kareem's hand. He doesn't have that sky hook where he shoots it from behind his body.
Glenn brings it back out to Michael Ray. To Ray Williams, intercepted by Cooper. Boy, what a big turnover that is. Cooper to Kareem. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Knicks have one timeout left. You see the time left in the upper right-hand corner. Richardson trying to get it into Cartwright. He and Jabbar are shoving each other. Can't be Russell. Doesn't do. Kareem has it. The Lakers now ask for a timeout.
But yet that's being enough right now to win this game.
Now they need both of these.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who is 4th in the NBA in scoring.
There'll be a timeout whether this shot is made or missed. If the Knicks get it.
The guy you got to be concerned with is 34, Mike Glenn, who will inbounds it because they'll want to get it back out to him maybe. Richardson, three-pointer. Boy, that was close. Kareem was up there, had the ball not gone. And so the Miller Most Valuable Player Award will go to Michael Cooper of the Los Angeles Lakers. He had 12 points. And an outstanding game defensively, a big steal in this game. So the Miller $1,000 donation will be made to the Special Olympics on behalf of Michael Cooper. Boy, what a game we've had here at Madison Square Garden as the Lakers win it.